I spent little more than a day touring New Orleans last December, more than a year after Katrina hit. I was awestruck by the devastation and touched by the stories I heard from people who lost friends, families, homes, and entire communities, some of whom now feel they've been forgotten. Still, I saw hope in the City of Hope. Hope in the faces of kids who were not only grateful for the volunteers coming from across the country to slowly help rebuild their city, but were actively volunteering themselves.
It's really important to volunteer if we want to speed up the recovery of the city.
Our house didn't get wrecked that much, and I kind of feel bad that some people got their houses totally destroyed and they don't have that much money and food and stuff. And so I just think I should help out some way.
We should be really grateful that we have volunteers who come in.
People from all around the nation just came down here to volunteer and help out.
It's important to make them feel comfortable. We go out and we feed people at construction sites, volunteers who have come in from different places to help out. We make sandwiches and food and we put it in a cart and we go to the Ninth Ward or places around there.
You take a truck which is loaded with food.
People refer to us as the Silver Angels.
You take it to areas affected by Hurricane Katrina to give food and supplies to people either working on houses or trying to get back into their houses.
And it's really rewarding because there's so many damaged houses and it's so nice to have people actually there helping cleaning it up.
And we give out lunches.
And we pass them out, and just the look on people's faces was incredible.
We're working at Habitat for Humanity, and we are volunteering our winter break, 1 week of our winter break, to come down to New Orleans. We're from Union College in New York.
The first day we gutted a house. Now we've been doing things like roofing and siding, painting.
Actually, it's not quite as hard as you'd think it would be. Everybody has their own task.
Younger kids tend to paint or do gardening work and wheelbarrow mud and dirt around, and the older kids tend to nail and do more of the dangerous stuff.
For me personally, I've been doing it since I can remember. It's just kind of something that I have to do to feel good about myself. You know, whatever somebody might be passionate about. I mean, there's so many different opportunities as far as volunteering is concerned. And it just kind of, again, it can fulfill the person who is volunteering, but it's not about you being better and them, needing you. It's just about kind of stripping the classes away, the status, and just enjoying each other and being able to, provide something that they can't normally get.
I like City Park.
City Park is very important to our community.
My parents and my babysitter used to take me there when I was little, like every day.
All the gardens and trees were all heavily damaged.
So I watched it get really run down, and I decided that we needed to help.
And we helped clean up some areas that were still damaged even like a year after the storm.
I belong to a group called the Morons, and we go out every Saturday and either cut grass or plant or just do any kind of yard work out there. We also raise a lot of money through bake sales and sending letters to different companies.
I volunteer just because it's nice to give back to your community.
It feels really good.
It makes me feel really good.
After I've gone out and done something that helps people. Because, you're doing something for the people who are less fortunate.
And they're really grateful, and you can talk to them, and it's interesting to get their individual stories, what happened to them and what's going on.
And by helping other people, I think it kind of boosts morale, both sides.
I think everybody in this world needs something, and if you don't do it, then somebody else might not do it.
You know what? You help the community, and the community is going to help you.
I didn't go to New Orleans to make this film. This film happened because I went to New Orleans. I wish I could have seen more or done more, but I saw what I could in a day, and now my job is to spread the word that New Orleans is not okay. The aftermath of Katrina continues to devastate the city, its people, its economy, and its culture. Across race, across class, and every American has to do his or her part to help. Whether it's with your voice or with your hands, even if you're young like me, you can be involved.